Hey everybody, my name is BlakJak and welcome back to Assassin's Creed 2. Last time we collected all the feathers in this province of Florence, and this time we're going to be doing some missions. Our dad has some more jobs for us to do, as he is indeed a banker. And we are the son of a banker, and we're going to be doing some banking stuff. Banking is life. We're rich. Do you want to build a snowman, Dad?
Ezio, come in, son. I need these packages delivered to associates of mine in the city. I also need you to retrieve a message for me from a pigeon coop not too far from here.
Va bene. I'll get it done.
Come back here when you're finished. There are some things we need to discuss. And please, my son, stay out of trouble. Hmm?
Well, alright. 2 delivers and retrieve a third from a pigeon coop. That shouldn't be too bad, I guess. Alright, let's read these Giovanni auditory letters. Oh, they're sealed? It would be wrong to open it. By the way, you never open these letters. Ever. Yeah, they're 2 and 3, they both are the same thing. They're sealed, it would be wrong to open it. They never open up, and I will never know what those messages say, which is a shame, because I think it would be cool to have it be like, you can't open it up, and then like after a certain point in the game, you should be able to just read through and see like, I knew it, this guy was a son of a bitch. This guy was evil all along, you know. So we're gonna hop on down here. I believe this is where the cheater was, wasn't it?
You Giovanni's kid?
No, idiota. He just happens to look exactly like the man.
Give it here. Don't worry, boy. We're not contagious. Least I'm not.
Okay. Courtesan and a thief. Strange people for my father, a banker, to be associating with. But hey, who am I? Who am I to say how my father does his banking operations? I'm just saying. A little odd. A little odd. There should be one more person to deliver this to. And it should be on top of this building right here. Lightning strike. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that achievement is. Not gonna lie to you, didn't look it up, kind of forgot about it. We'll find out later in editing, and I'll post it.
I have a delivery from...
Giovanni Auditore?
Yes.
Were you followed?
No. Why would I be followed?
Give me the package. Tell your father that they're moving tonight. He should as well.
Who's moving? What's going on here? Wait! Come back! Explain yourself!
Why would I be followed? What's going on? That guy looks suspicious. He thinks I'm being followed? There's some paranoia going on around here. What's going on with my father? Who are these unsightly characters that he's, these shady individuals that he's partaking in dealing operations in as a banker? This patron must be really weird. Well, let's grab this letter from the pigeon coop. See what kind of thing my dad needs now. Huh. Those guards seem to be heading towards my house. Well, it's probably nothing that important. We should probably head back. I mean, we collected all the things. We delivered everything, and I have a letter to give to my dad, so we should probably see Giovanni and see what's up with that, you know? No, what I'm saying, Mama say Sama Magusa, you know what I mean? So, contextual cameras, they appear whenever anything interesting is happening. That's like one of the only instances in the story where a cutscene will have one. But, like, if you're running away, you can put on the central camera and see, like, where the guards are. If you're, like, hiding, sometimes it pops up. You could push the left bumper, I believe it was. I don't really show it off all too much. It's not that big a thing to talk about.
Father? Federico! What happened? Where is everyone?
They took your father and brothers to the Palazzo della Signoria, to prison.
And my mother? My sister?
Ezio.
Claudia? Are you all right?
Yes, but Mother... She's in shock. When she resisted...
It's not safe here. Is there some place you can take them?
Yes, yes, to my sisters.
Good, do that. In the meantime, I'll go see my father.
Be careful, Messer Ezio. The guards were looking for you as well.
So I'm not entirely sure what they're implying there, but I'm assuming it has something to do with either SA or they beat her in some form. And that is a terrifying thought. So they have captured our family, particularly the males in our family. I guess that's just like a cultural thing. Like a time period thing. But, yeah. So we're going to head over. And we're going to climb up that building where that feather was, where I was like, I thought it was the top here. It was actually like 2 stages down. Remember that building? This one. The Loggia del Lanzi. I speak Italian. I don't speak Italian. the Lanzi, probably. I don't fucking know. Parlay Italian. No. I don't know how to say I. Domo. There. That's, I don't fucking know. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo, domo. Domo, domo. Oh yeah, breakable objects. I forgot that the game doesn't actually tell you about that, and like unless you are paying attention to one of those little things. But yeah, these like scaffolding things, these are breakable objects. Not only is it a quick and easy method to climb up a building, but if you grab a guard and then throw him into it, it is an instant kill, and sometimes you can get lucky. You can kill like 2 or 3 guards if they happen to be in the way. It's a really, really nice, nice little thing they can add. But we're going to talk to my dad, who's in the window here.
Father, what's happened?
Took a bit of a beating, but I'm all right. What of your mother and sister?
Safe now.
Annetta took them.
Yes. Wait. You knew this would happen?
Not the way it did, and not this soon. Doesn't matter now.
What do you mean? Explain!
There's no time. Listen closely. Return to the house. In my office is a hidden door. Use your talent to find it. Beyond lies a chest. Take everything you find inside. Much of it may seem strange to you, but all of it is important. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Among the contents is a letter, and with it some documents. I need you to take these documents to Mr. Roberto. He was with me in the office this morning.
The Gonfaloniere, I remember. Now please, tell me what's happening. Are the pazzi behind this? There was a note for you at the pigeon. It said, go, Ezio. Go now.
I don't think we actually read the note in the pigeon coop. But I guess it did have something to do with the Pazzi. Interesting. So we're going to head back home, and we're going to be picking up what's inside the treasure chest. Yeah, there really isn't much else to say about that. It's really fucked. They had picked up my whole family. I'm the only surviving member. Not in jail. Maybe that's what we need the 50,000 florins for, so that we can bail out my dad, maybe? Oh. What was that one joke I heard one time? It was like, it was from Impractical Jokers. He's like, do I get rid of the thing or the machine that pumps out the... Ah, fuck, right. He was like about to axe a picture of his baby and a picture of his wife. He had to pick one or the other. I can just keep the factory. You can make more of those.
Father said there was a door here.
Well, there's the door-shaped area here. Let's click this button. Hey, a treasure chest. Secret compartments. That's oddly suspicious, Dad. Also, how'd you do that? You don't have electricity.
bring this to Messer Roberto.
And now we have Giovanni Auditory 4. But it's been sealed. It would be wrong for me to open it. Man. So the one thing I really like about Ezio's assassin cloak in this game is that it's not actually his cloak. It's his dad's cloak.
Traditore! Hey, what's with the swords? Aren't you supposed to arrest me?
No.
What do you want then?
Well, I won't go down without a fight.
That's not going to happen.
Imagine this should happen in
Why don't we
America.
explore other options?
Like, cops come to arrest you, and then they pull out their guns, and they're like, we're not here to arrest you, so you just start shooting with the cops. And I'm sure they'll say something like, the guards will say something along the lines of it being like police brutality. I mean, resisting arrest or whatever. As like a method to control the people. Fuck those guys, man. Well, we're just gonna find Umberto Gonfalonieri, Umberto. His name is too similar. Well, we gotta be anonymous to do anything particular, so. These guys with the fists, if you swing a sword at them, you instantly kill them, if I remember correctly. So, I really don't think it's a smart idea for you guys to be punching a dude with the, at this point in time, the equivalent of a gun. You know what I mean? Probably a stupid fucking idea for you guys to be attacking me, but hey. No one said common sense was common anymore. And there we go, some more counter kills. That's how you do it. I was trying to stunt the— oh hey, a broom!
Ezio Auditore? What are you doing here at this hour?
I don't...
Wait, child. Take a breath. Collect your thoughts.
My father and brothers have been imprisoned. I was told to bring you this.
I see now. It's a misunderstanding, Ezio. I'll clear everything up.
How?
The documents you've given me contain evidence of a conspiracy against your family and against the city. I'll present these papers at their hearing in the morning, and they'll be released.
Thank you, Signore.
Of course, my child. Do you need a place to stay? You're more than welcome here.
No, grazie. I'll meet you at the piazza.
Don't worry, Ezio. Everything is going to be fine.
I get the feeling that hooded figure in the background was very ominous, and that if I had stayed there, I would die. I don't know how much I'm feeling the safety of my family being rested upon the laurels and shoulders of a man who keeps such company of a man in a hooded figure. I don't like it. Don't taste good. Well, let's head over to the, what is it, Palazzo? We're going over to the Palazzo now to see this trial, this hearing that's about to occur at the gallows. Why are we holding trial at the gallows? That's weird. What's going on? What's up with this medieval shit? Why is everything so archaic? We're a civilized people. Civilized, I say. Meh. Oh, good heavens. Well, we can't do nothing particularly interesting at this point in time. We can only move forward, so we're going to be moving forward to check out this crowd.
Giovanni Auditore, you and your accomplices stand accused of the crime of treason. Have you any evidence to counter this charge?
Yes, the documents that were delivered to you last night.
I'm afraid I know nothing of these documents.
He's lying! Need to get closer.
In the absence of any compelling evidence to the contrary, I am bound to pronounce you guilty. You and your collaborators are hereby sentenced to death.
You are the traitor, Roberto, and one of them. You may take our lives this day, but we will have yours in return, I swear! We will!
Father! There! Grab the boy! He's one of them!
I'll kill you for what you've done!
Guards! Arrest him!
Abatete.
Better run, boy. And fast.
Yeah, so we're not going to be fighting these brutes. We don't have a weapon to protect ourselves with. Brutes will murder us incessantly. They will counter anything we throw at them. So let's just get out of here. Just run away. Running away isn't a coward's way out. It is a tactical retreat. You know, it's better to live now, today, to see about tomorrow. So, you know, come back and strike harder, better, faster, stronger. And all that jazz. So let's just get out of here. Be safe, and then maybe we'll find the scumbag who did this to our family. The betrayal that has happened. The city has failed us. The country, the state that we're in has failed us. The government needs to be taken down One Piece style. Okay, we are going to go on a journey. We are on a cruise. We are... we're gonna find the fucking One Piece. That's what's about to happen. So at the end of sequence 1, or rather at the death of our family, we are going to begin sequence 2, which opens up a new area of Florence.
I've identified several strange markings that I've discovered right across Renaissance Italy. Now, I don't know what they're doing there, but I want you to help me find out. Rebecca has marked their general location in the database with an eye icon, and she's made them glow as well. Keep an eye out.
Sir Ezio, thank God. I've been looking everywhere for you.
I couldn't stop them, Annetta. I tried, I swear. But there were so many guards.
Please, come with me. We need to get you off the streets.
What of my mother and sister?
They're safe. I'll bring you to them.
No. It's too dangerous for us to travel together. Tell me where to go and I'll meet you there.
My sister's house. Just north of the Duomo.
I'm on my way.
So now we are notorious. And any guard... I like how our house is now swarmed with guards too. You can see on the mini-map right there. But if we go to an art merchant, for some reason he's not wanting to speak to us for some reason. Hold on. We gotta just reset the thing. There we go. We're gonna pick up a treasure pass. Oh, sorry, it was San Giovanni. Now we're gonna be doing San Marco. That's what it was. Part 3. It was San Giovanni. Now we're gonna be doing San Marco in this video also, by the way. Because we have a whole bunch of new stuff to look forward. And here's the cool bit, too. Rebecca implemented a red eye on certain structures of significance that unlocks certain things we'll be collecting. Now, for the rest of the video, I don't believe we're actually be continuing any of the story missions, despite it being a better option for us. I think it's best if we actually do, because not only are we going to lose our notoriety, but we're going to have a way to defend ourselves, because as of right now, we don't actually have a method of fighting the guards currently. Every guard here wants to kill us. They have swords, and we don't have any armor to protect ourselves with. So honestly... Oh, I guess I could deflect them with my fucking arms, but hey, who am I to judge Ezio's superhuman endurance on with like, I don't have like a metal arm. Like, I'm literally just catching with what, my leather band? That's ridiculous, dude. I'm gonna kill myself this way. Reality is not realitying particularly. But yeah, you can't really fight the guards too well, especially the guards with the armor. The armor guards can dodge and counter you. So it's kind of best to just run away from every fight. This segment where we're collecting everything that we're going to be doing in San Marco, despite I do it just fine for the rest of the video, it could have gone a little faster just because if I had like a weapon to protect myself with, which we do get, I think, in the next mission. I think. If not the next mission, the mission after this one. So all I really had to do, like, even the notoriety doesn't really matter too much. It's literally just having a weapon would have made this so much easier for me. But yeah, we're gonna be collecting all the treasures. We're gonna be collecting, well, not all the treasures. I think we missed like one or two. But we're gonna be collecting all the feathers. We're gonna be collecting all the viewpoints in this video, as well as all of the new glyphs. Now, normally what I would have done or should have done is collect a glyph as I find them. But I don't know. I thought it was probably just better to collect all the viewpoints first and then go around and collect all the feathers, picking up any stray treasure chests I find along the way. I thought that would be better, and then like move from feather to glyph to feather to glyph, because sometimes the glyphs and the feathers, they end up on the same buildings. We're actually gonna save that glyph to, I think it's behind us actually. Yeah, so where the mission is, there's a glyph there. Like, just one of the things we're gonna be collecting. I'm gonna save that one last, just because that's where the mission is, and I could start the next video right where we're supposed to begin a mission. Yeah, La Rosa Cota. That's, so that little red icon, that's where a glyph is. So yeah, I did a lot of store mission. That could have been a video on its own, honestly. Could have been, but I'm going to do what I want. Okay? Just because I don't feel like, and hear me out, I don't feel like going through every video and changing every video to make it 41 missions, 41 parts? Okay, or, well, I guess it would be 43, 44, because I have two bonus videos. But yeah, I don't feel like it. So we're gonna drop an hour-long video in the middle of a story video just because I can. I told you I don't really go in with recording these videos with like a full plan. What it is that like when I'm editing, sometimes one time when I was doing, actually I think it was Assassin's Creed video. Now that I think about it, what I would do is I would record like 2 hour long footage, just like a recording session, like 2 hour long, 3 hour long, however long it is that I would record, and then I would clip those into sub clips for like a video length. Like if I want this video to be like all feathers or whatever, and this video will be story missions only, and that's how I used to do it. But sometimes what happens when you sub clip it is that the sub clip turns into the full video. Like it'll be like sub clip 1. Be like, in this case, it'll be Assassin's Creed 2 Part 4, subclip 1, whatever. And then sometimes that subclip will just be Assassin's Creed 2 Part 4, like the full unedited footage. So it's like making a subclip is silly sometimes because it just doesn't work properly on Movie Studio Platinum. By the way, Movie Studio Platinum, worst fucking editing program I think I've ever used. I wish I had learned Adobe. Oh, that's what it was. That was the thing. I tried learning, for Assassin's Creed 2, I tried learning Adobe Premiere. And I couldn't figure it out. And it was taking forever to do something simple. Like just put a video clip and then with Jack as like an overlay. Like it took forever for me to fucking figure out how to do that. And then like, it didn't ripple correctly. Where like if you cut a video, like all the footage kind of goes from where you cut that video and delete it all the way to where the last video clip ends. So like it just kind of neatly goes from clip to clip to clip to clip. Yeah, Premiere didn't have that. and I couldn't figure out how to turn it on, and like it just like I'm kind of stubborn. I don't really like looking up stuff for like help. I like trying to figure it out on my own. But yeah, I was just having a hard time learning Premiere, and I kind of gave up. I think that was Assassin's Creed 2, and then I tried doing that with and then like the recording on Premiere was weird too. Like I don't know if I did it properly or something. Like it just sounded off, so I had to do it off on Audacity, and then put the Audacity file into Premiere. And I was like, this doesn't feel right neither. And I was like, fuck, I hate fucking Movie Studio Platinum. Like this one offshoot of Vegas fucking blows. It really does. But it was so convenient. There's so much shit that, and it might just be because I've been using it for years, so like I kind of have grown accustomed to how it works. But like, fuck, man, it's just sometimes like the shitty program, for all its good qualities, the biggest drawback I have with Movie Studio Platinum is that it crashes randomly. You'll be working on a video, you click one clip and then move it, but it just so happens to be playing the video because you're like looking through the footage to make sure it's the right clip, and like you move it while it's playing and the whole thing collapses. And like I'm bad at remembering to hit save every so often, so like I have to redo my fucking like editing thing. It'd be so ridiculous. Or like I'll be making a text file and I'll be like typing out the text, I'll add like the shadow to it, and then it just crashes randomly. Oh my god, fuck. Oh yeah, so I was trying to show off the hidden the kill you can do with the fists. So in Brotherhood, you can kill anyone with any weapon from behind. In this game you can do it with like a sword or a dagger, like Ezio has ways of killing people from behind. But in this game he, to my knowledge, he doesn't have one for his fist, but in Brotherhood he does, where he just kind of snaps your neck. Which is brutal shit. But yeah. Also, I never really realized how often they reuse the animations. Like when Ezio is holding on to particular platforms where he has one hand over another hand, he's actually missing a finger. If you look closely at his like model, when he's climbing certain structures, he doesn't have a finger, like where Altair is missing a finger, because they just reused the models and animations. Like I thought that was really cool that they like left that in without fixing it. Or like some of the hidden blade kills when you have, or excuse me, hidden blade encounter kills, they're Assassin's Creed 1 animations, which I thought was super cool. They just reused a lot of the animations. I mean, sure, I mean like you might as well reuse them, but like you could save on like, instead of just making new ones, you could just reuse some of the old ones. Like, it was genius. That's so good. There should be a glyph around here, but we'll be back. We'll be back around town. Oh, you know what? There is a treasure chest around here that I think I'd rather get while I happen to be here. I think it's in that corner over there. We're gonna be coming back through here, but yeah, there's a treasure chest around here where it's like, it's literally just out of the way. Oh yeah, if you hear that noise, it's me healing. You can buy medicines from doctors, and with the left on the D-pad, you can heal. If you have armor, your armor can break, and the medicine will not heal the broken armor. I feel like I don't have to explain that one, but yeah, like your armor will turn, like your health bar will turn red when something's broken, and then you can't heal past that point. And it breaks just by like general usage. So like if you jump off a building too much, your armor will just break, just like occasionally. Or like if you take too much damage while fighting, like your armor will just break. So make a habit of going to a blacksmith every once in a while to repair your armor. It's although it happens quite often, like it's not something that like I find myself really having an issue with. You'll eventually get so much health just by collecting and playing through the game and like buying new armors and stuff that like the broken armor really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. And like eventually you'll get to a point where it's like you won't even be breaking your armor anymore. You know what I mean? Like the armor doesn't break eventually. So like it's fine. It's just it's like it's just one of those stats where it's like this happens in the game, but like ultimately it doesn't matter because something will come up later that kind of undoes the whole idea. And like all you have to do is just explore and play through the game. Like that's it. You can also go to a tailor. Now that we have the assassin's cloak, we can, or robes, we can actually go to a tailor and we can buy dyes to change the color. So if you don't want to rock white throughout the entire game like I do, you can spend some money and then you can wear like wine colored robes or like black color robes or blue robes or whatever we have. I do show off a few of the colors later in the game. We're talking like much later. And the reason why I don't want to show off any dyes or anything of that nature at this point is because I want to save money. Although I can buy armor at this moment, or maybe like, actually, can I buy a weapon? I don't think I can buy a weapon until after I do the first mission here, but I think you can buy armor right now, which can be super duper useful. It's not beneficial in the long run right this second to be wasting your money on like armor or weapons or dyes or something like that. Not that money isn't infinite in this game, because you can just walk around and pickpocket people all day, but that'll take forever. If you get the treasures, or actually I guess money is infinite in this game. Like all you gotta do is just keep the game on for a little while eventually. But if you want to make money fast, like from a certain point in the game on, like, and it's a very close point in the game onward, you're gonna want to save up money. Like honestly, I think I end up with like about 30,000 florins. I think that the jackpot number is 50,000, but by the time that we're done saving how much I save up for, like you'll be making the remainder money super quickly by just playing the game for a little while. And the treasure chests are super useful for picking up that money quickly in the early game, but eventually it kind of gets outclassed by the process that you actually make money in this game. Here's a feather, by the way, near the last viewpoint that we were just at. Yeah. And then this viewpoint has something for us too. Excuse me. I didn't mean to yawn. Is there a glyph here? This could have been the one I was thinking of actually earlier, where there is a glyph around here somewhere. Or maybe there's two, and they're in just these two little areas. That could also be it.
Listen well. I also have overstock from my brother's forge.
Oh, okay, I want to hear what he said. Well, he said listen here, and I had to listen. You know? So there are these guards right here that protect the two treasure chests or the codex pages. Again, probably a little easier doing this a little later. And by a little later, I literally mean the next mission. You should do the next mission first. But now I gotta deal with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guards, and this captain guard dude just won't fucking die. So we're just gonna cut away a little bit. You know, you don't need to witness me kicking 6 people's asses for like 7 minutes, popping and locking, punching people in the face. Like I'm that guy, Whitaker. Last name Whitaker. I don't know his full name. The boxing dude who has the fucking white beard crest on his back. Fucking weeb. That guy's dope. I like watching him fight. It's fun because he dances. Like he like showboats.
Another capering crusader. Okay.
There's an old school boxer. Sorry, I was yawning there again. There's an old school boxer actually that was has a similar fighting style actually, where he like kind of dances in the middle of a fight to showboat. I don't know if he's won many fights, but like I don't remember his name either. But he used to wear like, I think I remember seeing clips of him like wearing cheetah shorts, like cheetah print shorts. If anyone knows who I'm talking about. Yeah. I sometimes catch a few boxing clips. I like boxing. I just don't like know any of the boxers' names or anything. I've always wanted to learn how for like the past few years. Ever since I watched Hajime no Ippo, I've wanted to learn how to box. Because I too am a loser weeb like that guy Whitaker. But Sam Whitaker, that's the guy from Transformers, right? That's Sean. No, not Sean. Shia LaBeouf's character, right? Sam Whitaker. I want to say. What's the boxer's? Shit, I forgot his name. I know it's Whitaker. I just forgot what his first name is. I'm watching clips of him. Yeah, I wanted to learn how to box since watching Hajime no Ippo for like the longest time since like I think I was in college when I wanted to do that. And then I hurt my arms at Petco, and then I got depressed. Depression's fun because it makes me not want to do any of my hobbies. I have a habit of buying video games and just never playing them. Like my Steam account has like 1,000 video games and I haven't played like 30 of them. Like I've only played like 30 games on Steam. Like I keep buying them, but like I don't. Like it's not that I don't have the time to. Like I can play right now if I wanted to. It's just that my depression's like, I don't like my hobbies anymore. I don't like leaving my house anymore. And it sucks. Because like when I'm home, I'm not doing anything. So it's like I keep buying the games and like I'm not, like I could be playing them. I just don't want to. Oh, there it is. Just right on that little guy right there. See? Yeah, so I was showing off the Eagle Vision. So I did that by accident and I clicked a button. Now I don't know what I did. I think I held the Eagle Vision, I think. Or maybe it was a bumper. Or like a trigger. I don't know. I held a button down and it like put the feather on my map. And I was like, how did I do that? And I don't think I ever figured out how to do that ever again. Well, anyway, now, yeah, I need health medications. I am. Feel better now, but take care in future. Well, I'm trying, but these guards are attacking me. I'm apparently a well-known traitor now, and people are trying to murder me. Doc. Well, anyway, we're gonna climb up this dilapidated building. I can only assume. And there should be a feather in between this building and the next building. On top of, yep, this little beam right here. Perfect, perfect. And there's a few treasure chests over there to the side where those lawns were, if you remember where we were picking up the treasures. And then back at that one viewpoint where we picked up the feather, I believe we're heading towards a glyph. So we get to show off a glyph now. So that's cool. I like the glyphs in this game. I like them a lot. And I don't remember them being brought back in any other installment. But I enjoy them. They were tough and challenging. I found them very hard, especially the later ones, to figure out. And I love the little mystery. Oh, we're just going to start throwing people off buildings. That's right. So a quick way to kill people is to just grab them and chuck them off a building and they'll die. That guy survived because I don't think that building was very big. But it really doesn't take that much space to kill someone by throwing them off a building. This guy just got lucky, so. Yeah, by the way, you can't counter his sword attacks, I don't think, with your fists. Or at least I haven't. Oh, no, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I lied. Yeah, no, you totally can. Yes, you can. Yes, the fuck you can. I think I remember countering. With my fists. Fairly positive. Fairly certain of this. Because I think that's how I killed that last guard when I cut away. When we were like surrounded by some guard. I think I countered him, didn't I? Could have sworn. Anyway, so here's the first glyph of 20 we'll be finding throughout the game.
Wait, that's not possible. This can't be. Hold on. That's computer code. Let me compile it. Oh shit, it's an encrypted file.
Upload it to my computer. I'm a master at decryption.
I can't! It's only compatible with the Animus itself.
Upload it to Desmond then. I can't believe this.
Hello, this is... They call me Subject 16. Listen, I don't have much time. There's something I have to show you. We have been lied to this whole time. Everything we know, everything we've been brought up to believe, it's wrong. Okay, I've uploaded the evidence, the file that proves it all. But I've split it into 20 pieces and locked each with a code. Can't be too careful. Queen Isabella. No, not her. What century is it? Never mind. I've hidden the code to the first file inside this program. Find it. Find them all. And along the way, you'll begin to see the truth.
What the heck? How did this get inside our Animus?
Oh, the memory core. We transferred 16's memory data from Abstergo into the Animus 2.0. He must have hacked the machine when Vidic left him alone between sessions.
Oh, hold on, wait a second. The signs on the walls in Abstergo, the ones written in blood, those were clues. He was telling us to look for them inside the Animus.
In the beginning, the truth, the truth, the truth. All right, so we got to find the 5 of these mythic scenes share a core similarity. Pick them out, and you'll begin to see. So those are our clues. We have to look through ancient paintings, or these lovely Renaissance tradition paintings, or even ancient paintings. What we're saying, and we get to pick the ones that befall the clues. So anything in this instance, anything that has an apple in it is probably going to be picked. So Hercules in the Garden of Hesperides, we're going to pick up. Adam and Eve, we're going to pick up. Mercury, Horus, and Algloros. I don't see any apples, so we're going to just move away. But here's Eden and her apples. And like Apple of Eden, so that's pretty cool. Triumph of Bacchus, nah, but we have the Judgment of Paris, so here's another apple. And then the last one we're going to pick up is Atlanta and Hippomenes, and that is the Apple of Eden. Crazy. So let's read this file. Oh, interesting. It's like a video clip. Well, I guess we have to collect... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I guess we're going to need to collect 20 glyphs. So that's cool. And some of them have hidden messages on the insides of them, and I took the liberty of finding a Reddit post from a deleted user, whom I will be also putting down the link below, in the description below, whom was kind enough to translate them all, or at least his best rendition of, or her best rendition of translating them all, so that I don't have to. And I did look up like code breaking websites, like a Morse code breaker, or like a binary code breaker, to just double verify what they had written. And yeah, everything seems pretty legit. At least pretty legit to be broken. So I'm pretty sure they also just did that. But hey, you know what? Whatever, he did, or she did all the hard work for me. And yeah, I totally just used it. No shame, no shame. But I'll leave all the translations. I already written them down. I put them in the videos already. I don't think. No, there is. I see them. Yeah, there's a couple in this video that we'll be seeing. So that's pretty cool. I want no part of this evil. But yeah, so our next feather should be right around here. That guy is T-posing for Jesus right now. Should be a little bit. Oop. Little bit around here. Let's see. It should be. There it is. Right up here. Right next to this treasure chest. Ain't it fun? What the fuck you do, sir? Yeah, fottiti. Yeah, I speak Italian. Putana. As true of any other language, I only know the curse words. That's how you learn a language, guys. You learn how to curse in it, and then you start learning sentence structure. Because, of course, you have to make sense when you curse someone out. You have to learn how to structure the sentence whilst cursing someone out. And that's how you learn any language. That's the truth. So I was planning out my route there, is what that was. You'll probably see me like circle around the map. That's me like thinking out loud, like I should do this whole thing, and then I kind of forgot that I'm recording. Go around all of this, and then like of course because I'm not live commentating, I'm not thinking it out loud. Where I'm like I should go this whole way. In a live commentary, I'm talking about like calling people bitches in Italian or whores, I guess. But that was whore, I think. Oh, you live! Darn it! I threw you in the wrong side of the building. I can rectify that. Come here. There we go. See, now I feel a lot better about myself. Look at that! Look at that! You took a nice little ooh, what should I eat today? So my weight struggles have been on and off. Where like this past week I was 193, but then this weekend I had buffet with a friend of mine. Then I ate at my aunt's house, and now I'm back to 197. It's only been 2 fucking days. I've gained 5 pounds. I don't know what's going on, but it is what it is. My friend is like, "Yo, your weight drastically changed." I'm like, "Yes, you know, it's crazy because some days." Like, I won't change anything, and I'll gain a pound, and then the next day, I'll lose 4 pounds. And it's like, I don't do anything particularly different. It's just crazy. Like, I don't understand. Well, look at that. They all kind of gave up on me. That was nice of them. I guess now I could just walk in, right? That's how that works. Nope, nope. I'm in. You can't touch me in here. You're all vampires. I'm not letting you in. By the way, I like vampires. I wanted to play some vampire games for y'all. I just don't know which ones yet. I was gonna do vampire with the Y, but I never beat that game. Every time I play it, I get distracted doing stupid shit, and then you know put it down, or like I pick a different game up, and like I just gradually forget about that one. I got pretty far last time too. Oh hey, Glyph. Do you mind, sir? There's too many people there, so I had to make sure we chucked them off the building.
The past, a vast web of connections and interconnections, all ruled by chance. Or is it?
I don't know, bro. I don't... 16... You're not making any sense. 64 squares? All these squares make a circle, sir. Oh, okay. So the picture puzzles. So these are pretty fun. There's a painting of some kind. And then it's usually like a portrait or maybe like a scene of some kind. And we're going to go layer by layer, rotating the painting until we match up its colors so that we actually get the painting. So for instance, this is what Queen Elizabeth, the first, yeah. And then this should be Napoleon But you see, sometimes that was just to like introduce us to the idea of what we're supposed to be doing. Clearly, you know, he doesn't stand on his head, so we're gonna have to do that. But some of the layers are linked to each other while moving around, and so the only way you can do it is you go layer by layer. But then some of the layer by layers are like 2 layers at the same time as you're moving them. And I believe this third one will show that one off. So like the first like 3 or 4 puzzles aren't so bad, but eventually they get kind of complicated. Oh, I guess not. I guess this one does not show off the thing. I guess it's just the colors. This is George Washington. And he also has the Apple of Eden in his coat pocket. Because why wouldn't he? And just like that, that is the next code. I don't know if these code words have anything. Never really thought to look into that. Huh. We should look that up. Well, anyway, along with a glyph, there should be a feather around here somewhere. Is this the one that's on the door? Because there was one that's in a door. That was like super annoying to grab. No, it's not this one. Okay, maybe. No, it's not this one. Is this? No, it is this one. All right, cool. Yeah. So to do this one, we climb up this door frame. Oh, I fucked that up. Hold on. See, like you can totally grab that, Ezio. What are you doing? So we climb up this door frame, and then Ezio grabs onto the ledge that he could totally reach while climbing up the corner. He just decides not to. And then you climb up the door and then grab the feather. That one took me a long time to figure out how to grab. Just because, like, you would think he would reach the fucking thing, but he doesn't. He's an idiot. Fuck this guy. Why did so many kids back in 2009 model themselves after this one person in a video game they once played? I don't like hoodies anymore. I'm kidding. I fucking love hoodies. I've always did. I just really like hoodies. And having a character that dresses like me makes me feel good. I saw this thing on Instagram the other day of someone making like athletic wear that's based off Assassin's Creed 2, like Ezio thing, and I was like, that's pretty cool. Too bad that they only make it in like that style where it's like really fit, like it like clings to your body. I don't like that. I don't like slim wear, where like it just feels like it's like sticking to your body. I don't like that. I like loose clothing. We're gonna grab this feather. So I didn't buy it, obviously. Oh, but I did buy a Carnage fit because I bought a hat, and then I was like going through Amazon. I was like, oh, I like silly socks. We should look if there's any silly socks. And I saw a Carnage one. And I was like, oh, I'm fucking in. So I bought a Carnage pair of socks, and I was like, I should make Carnage fit since I have a hat already. I bought the hat just on a whim. I was in Spencer's. Picked up a Christmas gift for someone. I was like, ooh, Carnage. That's a cool hat. And now I have like socks, and then my hoodie came in the other day. It's dope. And then I bought a t-shirt that's been delayed. This was coming yesterday, but it's gonna appear in like 3 days. My birthday's coming up. And me and my cousin share a birthday. And I was like, what do you want for your birthday? He goes, nothing. Now in Portuguese, nothing is nada. And the verb to swim also is nada. So my family has like, I'm not sure if it's like just like a dad joke that most Portuguese people know, but like my family has this joke where if we say, oh, we don't want anything, like, we got nada, they'll say, nado peixe, which means the fish swims. It's like, oh, the only thing that swims is the fish, is essentially what we're saying. And so my cousin was like, oh, I don't want anything, I want nothing. I was like, I'll just get you a fish. And he goes, you're dumb. You're like, what do you want? And I was like, an ice cream maker? Duh. What? Who wouldn't want an ice cream maker, bro? I made this bomb ass fucking Rocky Road ice cream the other day, and I fucked it all up because I put all the ingredients in a blender because you're supposed to like, I guess not blend the ice cream, but whatever. You're supposed to like move it around so that it all like kind of comes together, and then you add your ingredients. but I stupidly put all the ingredients in all at the same time and then put it in a blender, so I fucked up like the brownie, the marshmallow, the nuts, whatever went into this rocky road. Totally screwed the whole thing up. But it was still bop because it's fucking ice cream. How hard is it to make ice cream? But having an ice cream maker would be nice because then I don't have to, like, you know, blend everything. And how often do I make ice cream? Well, it'd be more often if I had an ice cream maker. Hello? I can satisfy my craving for that sweet, delicious delight. And I can add no sugar to it, so I won't feel as guilty eating. I mean, there's still gonna be sugar because it's cream and whatever, but like I can put less sugar in it, and I won't feel as fat for consuming ice cream. I can make my own. I can fight the big brands like Halo and Gelato. Gelato's not a brand. I couldn't think of another reduced sugar alternative ice cream. Halo's the only one I can think of right now. I can make my own pints. Oh, that's a great idea. We could get like Tupperwares for them. Ah, dude, I'm a genius. Why didn't I think about this before? I just put in a fucking bowl last time. I didn't think about that. I could put them in Tupperwares. Oh my god. See, now I'm using my noggin, bro. It's all because of the ice cream maker. I was like, I want an air fryer and I want an ice cream maker. That's all I want right now. I'm at that age where appliances intrigue me. I told my aunt about wanting an air fryer and she goes, oh, I had one. I didn't use it much. I didn't know what I was doing. And I threw it out. I was like, why would you throw it out? It's like, I think I misplaced in the move. I was like, yeah, okay. You just didn't like it. You don't know how to make pizza with it. It'll make cooking so much easier if I could just make fries by throwing them in an air fryer, not having to use oil and then do the cleanup. I mean, it's still have to clean, but it'd be a little easier than having to throw away oil. You know what I mean? You know how to throw away oil? I just put them in like a glass container and then chuck the whole thing out. You can't dump it. You can't dump oil in your pipes. Like when I make like bacon. Like you can't dump. Oh damn! You guys ate shit. I wanted to show that off. I forgot about that. But you can't put like the bacon grease down the toilet. I mean, yeah, I guess you can't put down the toilet, but you can't put down like the drain because it'll cool and then it'll clog your pipes and ruin your whole plumbing stuff. So you got to put in like a container and throw the container out. But that produces waste, and I would rather just fry my potatoes with the air, or however it fucking works. I can make pizza bagels with an air fryer. I don't even like bagels, but I'm willing to try it. I'm with you. What did I eat today? Oh, I had cookies. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I was like, shit, what am I was thinking about like my weight for a second. So the last clip, this Omega sign, which will be fairly important in the next playthrough, that you have all already voted on. Thank you.
It's passed on.
He's right. So we're going to be doing Descendants, and we're going to be looking around Franklin Delano Roosevelt's strategic meeting. And these puzzles have usually hidden messages. So there's the Apple of Eden, but if we look around, we can find ourselves a pig pen cipher that roughly translates to the Masons brought it across the sea, George Washington, something or another. Yeah, I put it up there. You guys read it. I read slow. Probably could have posted it for a little longer. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Oh, I can't do it. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it's a pig pen cipher. They're kind of annoying to figure out. Essentially, it's like a grid, and you get to like wherever the letter in the grid is. So here's Morse code. They hit them in the stomach. But the pig pen cipher, like in the grid, every square in the grid is a letter, like a tic-tac-toe grid. And then depending on what section of that grid appears, it is the letter associated with it. And if the little section has a dot in it, it's a different section. And then if it's an X, it's the last 4 letters of the alphabet, essentially. So here's the apple eaten in Gandhi's Salt March. But this code, which is up in the top corner in the little black space that I decided not to fully show off. If I remember correctly, it should be another Morse code. It says the bullet hit him in the chest. And so we go into his chest, and there's the apple of Eden, number 2. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I think it was in that little black section over there. And we have the third truth. 3 of 20 already. That's crazy. But yeah, everyone, that about does it for San Marco. We collected all the feathers, all the gloves and everything. And next time, we're going to be continuing on with the story a little bit more. And we're going to show off everything that we have. We have 19 feathers and such. That's pretty cool. I like a 5th the way done. Yeah, I mean, like, we're steadily doing it pretty well, I feel like. Alright, guys. See y'all next time. Goodbye.